EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there on the first play of the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams.
Boy, you ain't got no feet.
Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 39 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Come on and get it.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 29, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Brady to throw again. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Throwing now is Brady. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Brady looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd down and goal. Brady again for Evans. This time he's got him. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal will be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now Brady. And it's caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. 2nd and 8. Here's Rodgers to throw. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
Brady now on 1st down. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now the man from UTEP. This is upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second and a couple. Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tonyan. Room here to run. He goes down at the 23-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. A giant hole up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Mercedes Lewis, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
I like it.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Chris Barnes. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tonyan. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On second down, it's Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Well, I don't think that they're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Gronk says wait room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On play action, now Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The final shot before half for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Brady's throw taken in by Miller.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Rasul Douglas picks it. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
They'll go again to Jones. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter.
And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 36 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Steps away to his left.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. To throw again on second down. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to crawl under a rock until it's over.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Levante David in on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. On 1st down, Brady. And he finds Howard complete.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught. It's Miller. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he rifles one incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Brady. Had his his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. Now Brady got to have this one. And now here is another interception. And he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game. Game still being shut out. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.